Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a really lovely week. I thought we could do things a little bit differently today, and I could talk you through some of my must-have 11 out of 10 favorite cleaning gadgets. Now, if you follow me over on my Instagram page, you will know that I share a lot of cleaning gadgets, cleaning hacks, and just general videos about cleaning. So I thought it'd be really good to put all of these kind of things into one video where I can talk you through my 5 best cleaning gadgets and things that I truly believe every home would benefit from. Now, I will link everything down in the description box below, and actually there are some really good offers available at the moment on quite a few of these, so it's a really good time to buy them if you like them. But the way this video is going to work is I'm going to talk you through all of these lovely gadgets, and I'm going to introduce you to each of them, and then I will also show you kind of snippets of how I use them around my home and just talk you through the benefits of them and everything else. As you can see, each of these gadgets are handheld, so they're not heavy and they don't require a lot of space for storage in your house, which for me is a big thumbs up because I struggle so much with storing and just with storage in general. So let me introduce you to all of the gadgets, and then we will go through a step-by-step of each one. So here are my 5 cleaning gadgets that I have decided to share with you today. We're going to start over here with my beloved handheld steamer. This is a Beldray steamer, and it comes with a number of different attachments for different ways that you can use it around the house. I absolutely love it, and it's relatively inexpensive, but it also does a really good job. But I'll come back to that later and talk about that some more. And then we have the Karcher Window Vacuum, which I'm sure you've seen everywhere. These things are renowned for cleaning windows, but they also have other really great uses as well. And then we have the famous sonic scrubber, and we have another electric spin scrubber, which is just more of a heavy duty version, which I also love as well. And then I could not do this video without sharing my absolute favorite purchase of 2024, which is the Bissell Spot Clean, get my words out, Pro Heat. So I'll talk you through that one as well. Now, the biggest decision I have is which one do I start with? I think I'm actually going to start with the Spot Clean because it's on offer at the moment on Amazon. It's reduced significantly. So let me talk you through this and explain to you guys why and how much I love it. Okay, so as I said, the first cleaning gadget we're going to be talking about is the Bissell Spot Clean Pro. Now this is a corded machine, so you need to be able to plug it in somewhere nearby so that you can access areas in your room, whether it's your carpets or your sofa or even your bed, to be able to clean them. The cord is extremely long. It's probably maybe like 3 meters long, maybe 4 meters long, and it comes with this extendable kind of suction bit, which is going to be your main tool for the actual cleaning. You will see now that I'm just filling up the water tank, and I pop in some of the solution that it comes with. You can also buy this as well in a larger bottle, but once that's all filled up, you can then literally turn your machine on and start tackling any of the stains that you are looking to remove. What happens is, as the machine, you spray this kind of like hosey bit here, and then this bit becomes almost like a vacuum where it sucks up the water or the solution and water mix that has been released into your upholstery, and then it gets stored in this dirty water tank on this side. Now let me turn this on and zoom you in and show you some of the stains that I am going to tackle with this, and also show you the results, because quite honestly, when I first got this, I was astounded at how good it is, and it has saved my carpets because I have a puppy, and let's face it, puppies have accidents, and I also have 2 small children, and let's face it, children are really messy as well. So this has been an absolute lifesaver, not just for my carpets, but also my sofa, and occasionally I've had to use it on my bed where there's been like accidents up there, not from the puppy, but from the children. It's also great if you've had like spillages or anything like that, and it can just really easily refresh items around your home. So let's get started with this one. So as you can see, my carpets are a very, very light colour, and they are also an absolute nightmare when it comes to kind of any stains whatsoever. And here we have a prime example of an accident from the dog. Now, I have used Dr. Beckman on this. I've used the Cleaning Extreme dog accident cleaner upper thing you can get, but this is the result that I'm left with because my carpet just loves to hold on to stains. So it's clean, it's dry, but there's just a mark from where the accident occurred. So I'm now going to use my Bissell here, and I'm just going to turn this on with the power button that is here. It's quite noisy. And as you can see, it kind of will spray out the solution, and then I'm going to put that over the carpet. So you can clearly see that that stain has now gone, but you can now also see how dirty the rest of my carpet is. It does a fantastic job at picking out any dirt. To be honest, this actually looks so much worse on the camera than it is in real life. But what I do find is that once this then dries, it will go back to the same color as the rest of the carpet. I probably do need to get a full carpet cleaner in here, but I'll save that for another video. But you can see that if you're looking for something that will just do an instant kind of spot wash, this is ideal. I did also do another bit over on this side, and you can see again it's kind of just got rid of the stain and cleaned up the carpet. I have a huge stain that I'm going to show you next, and we'll see how it tackles that. So my next thing to tackle is going to be this footproof. It's actually just got a little bit of spillage on it for like some water for where I put the handheld part of the Bissell on there. But you can see that this footproof is literally covered in dirt. So the material is linen, but it's like an aqua linen, so it can take water. So I'm going to tackle this next. To be honest, my whole sofa needs cleaning, but I don't have time to do that today, so I'll save that for another day. But I'm going to show you how well this works on materials such as sofas and linen as well. So we will have to wait for that to dry so we can see the results. But what I can show you is just how much dirty water has built up in there. And I'm not going to deny you one of those satisfying sink pours because I know how much you guys love those. So I will take that over to the sink now, bearing in mind this is my dirty sink. I have a utility room sink. It's my dirty sink. So I'm going to go and pour all of that dirty water down there. So the next product I'm going to introduce you to is this. It's the electric spin scrubber. Now this comes with an extendable handle, but I can't find mine. But it comes with an extendable handle, so you can reach up high and get places like in your bathroom, like your tiles at the top and things like that. So it's great. It also comes with a number of different attachments. Again, I can't find mine. I do have one. Where is it? This one. So it's like a coarser material, and then this is more of a bristle. It has a smaller bristle one, and it also has a pointy bristle one too. I love this thing. It's rechargeable, so it doesn't require any batteries. You literally just pull this bit down and you pop it in to charge it. Now I'm going to show you how I use this in 2 places in my home, but there are so many other ways that you can use it. So I'm going to use it on my sink and also in my shower, as I find it's a really, really good way to rid shower screens of lime scale and things like that. But it's also a great way to like deep clean your sink. So I'll show you it being used down here first. I've seen people also use this on their ovens, like on the glass of their ovens, just to kind of remove that layer of dirt that builds up from cooking. You can also use it on your hob as well. But because I can't find my attachments, I'm sure they're somewhere. Yeah, I'll just show you where I can use it today. Honestly, I'm so disorganized, and like I said, storage is a problem, so I kind of just like throw things everywhere. And for this particular video, I can't find what I need, so we're going to work with what I've got. So yeah, like I said, this will be linked down below, and you can see all of the different attachments that it comes with. And I believe there's also like a slide which shows you all the different places that you can use it, but I'll just show you it in action here. Now, what I do pair it up with is some Cif, because Cif is great at just removing like the dirt, like the toughest dirt. So like your lime scale and kind of like build up like around the sink. In my house, we do have really terrible lime scale. We live in a hard water area. So something like this is fantastic at kind of just taking the elbow grease out of things. It just means that I don't have to work as hard. So it's all about cleaning smarter and not harder, obviously. And this is a great tool for that. So the next product I'm going to introduce you to is the Karcher Window Vacuum. Now this does what it says. It cleans your windows, and you can use this inside, you can use it outside. You can also use it on mirrors. It's excellent if you have like a quartz worktop. It can really make that worktop shine. I don't have one of those, but I've seen people doing it, so I know that. And maybe one day, when I've moved house and everything else in between, I will have a quartz worktop, and I can show you exactly just how shiny it can make your quartz worktops. But where I really love to use this most is in the shower. I love how it works on my shower screen because, like I said, my water around here is really, really hard, and this is perfect for just sucking up the water that's been left in the shower after you've had a shower. Sometimes I actually leave this up in my shower for that exact reason, and it just leaves all of my glass streak-free and shiny. So let me show you how it works. So it has like a little bottle here. You don't fill this up. This is what's going to collect the residue that comes off your item that you're cleaning. So if you're cleaning your windows, you do need to like spray them, wash them first. So the way I would do that is I would just get some warm soapy water, to be honest with you, rather than all these other hacks. I do find that warm soapy water works best. And I would just wipe down my windows, and then I would use this over the top. And all of that water will go in here, and you simply just unscrew it, and then you just pour it down the drain. It's that easy. And yeah, so in my shower, however, I would either use this, I can't get this back on now. I would either use this for, yeah, like after I've had a shower, just to suck up that water, or I'll combine it with my sonic scrubber. And if I'm doing a deeper clean, I'll sonic scrub it all, not the sonic scrubber, excuse me, I mean the electric scrubber that I just showed you before. and I will do a deeper clean on my glass of my shower screen using that, and then I will soak that all with water, rinse it all off, and then use this as the finishing touch. So I'm going to show you that method now, and I'll also show you how I would work this using my window or on my windows. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but there is a lot of residue on my shower screen. Like, it's very smeary, right? So I think some of this is on the outside, but there is also a lot of like lime scale and soap scum buildup here on the inside of the shower. So let me put my tools to action and make this shower screen nice and shiny. So I am hoping you can definitely see the difference here, but look how incredibly shiny this is now. Like, there is not a watermark in sight or a smear, smudge, anything. I've literally made this look so good. All I did on the outside was I got a microfiber cloth, wet it with some water, put actually a little bit of the Cif on it and just rubbed it all over, and it has come up so shiny and clean. So that one was this, the Karcher Window Vacuum, and you can actually see all the dirty water that's built up in the bottom. 11 out of 10, guys. 11 out of 10. Okay, next up we have the Sonic Scrubber, and once again, in true Jess fashion, I've lost most of the brush heads. Again, I'm sure they're somewhere and I will find them as I'm packing, but this is the Sonic Scrubber. It comes with detachable scrub heads, different sizes. So it has a larger one of this one, and then it has a pointy one, and I think there might be one more, but I'm not sure. I know there's definitely 3. Anyway, this is perfect for scrubbing, like deep scrubbing. Like, I like to use it in my washing machine. I like to use it around my sinks, especially like in my plugs, and kind of like getting rid of all the mold and disgusting grime that like collects underneath in your like sinks and stuff like that. This does have batteries, I believe. It's quite heavy, so I think it does have batteries. Not that I've ever had to change them, so they last quite a long time. Yeah, it requires AA batteries. And then you just simply turn it on like so, and it has a kind of spinny sound, get your head out of the gutter. It's a Sonic Scrubber, but yeah, this is such a handy tool. It's so versatile, and it does a really, really good deep clean of like hard to reach places, like especially like inside your washing machine. I absolutely love it, and again, it will be linked down below. We are on to our last cleaning gadget, and this is my handheld steamer. Let's just wait for the plane to go over. Well, that felt like an eternity. Anyway, the plane has now passed, so I can talk to you about my handheld steamer. Again, this is like a corded item, so you do need to find a power supply nearby, but it works by unscrewing this top bit, here, and inside there is a small hole, and in there is where you just put regular water. What you will find is that once it has got hot, you are not able to unscrew this until all of the water inside has cooled down, obviously for safety reasons. With this, it also comes with detachable and different varieties of heads. Now, on this occasion, I kept the box. Yeah, and inside I have so many different detachable heads for you. So we have one here that does your windows, so very similar to the Karcher, but using steam, because steam is a fantastic way to clean. It removes 99.9% or it kills 99.9% of bacteria and germs and things like that. And it also just does a really, really good clean without using any chemicals, which I know so many of us absolutely love. So yeah, you can clean your mirrors and your windows, you can clean your shower, all the things with this head. It also has this one here, which I like to use for my toilet, or if you are like, I don't know, wanting to reach something that's maybe a bit further away, you can be like with the steamer. It's great, and I believe the box gives you ideas of like ways you can use it. It does indeed. So you have a variety of different methods on the back. Like I said, you've got different things for everything here. So I'll just talk you through them and my experiences personally, but if you needed any ideas, there is a description on the back of the box. So we've also got this little steam head. Now this does come with a cloth, and this is for like steaming surfaces. So I have used this on my sofa. It's great for kind of just, I don't know, just freshening it up, and once again cleaning like and removing and killing any of that bacteria or germs that have built up and things like that. I like to use it on my bed as well. It's also a great way to clean your mattress, and it also is fantastic at steaming your bed linen. So I find that my bed linen is really creased, and to be honest, I do not have the time to stand there with an iron and do it. So I normally like put all my bed linen on, and then I will steam it using this, and it will take out all of the creases. I absolutely love this attachment. It's probably the one I go to the most. We also have this one, which is more of, again, like a general attachment. So you would just pop it on here, and again, this is probably one, hang on, the plug fell on the floor. So this is one that I again would use quite often. This is the one, the standard one basically. And this is great for using in your sink and things like that. And you know, you could go in your washing machine with it, you could clean your fridge with it, whatever you wanted. Literally, the world is your oyster. So that's a great little attachment there. We have 4 more attachments. These are more coarse and like bristly brushes, and these are excellent for harder surfaces. So I've used this before on my oven, on that oven door, just to kind of like kill off and remove some of the dirt that's built up from cooking. It even, I think it says on the box that you could use it on your, where does it say? The round brushes are good for using like on your hob. So that's interesting, right? I've never used it for that, but definitely worth a try if that's the sort of thing that you want to do. It also says that you can use this on a barbecue and on sanitary items, which I'm assuming is why you get 3, so you have a choice. Then the last one is this one, which is a bit of a funny little shape. This angled one is perfect for going under the rim of your toilet. It steams and kills all of that nasty toilet bacteria. So this is a really handy one to have as well. Now, I will show you this in action. So that brings us to the end of my 5 cleaning gadgets that I would rate 11 out of 10 video. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this and you've learnt something or have been inspired and thought, you know what, I actually really want one of those in my home. If you do, like I've said throughout this video, everything is linked down in that description box, and there are some really fabulous savings on these items at the moment. So grab them while you can, and happy cleaning for the rest of the year. I'm sure I'll do a lot more of these videos at some point or another. But if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a great big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions or would like to know anything else, please just pop it down in the comments, or you can message me on my other social media platforms and I will get back to you. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye!